In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Once upon a time in the bustling city of Medina, there lived a humble young soul. He was known for his unwavering faith and his deep desire to seek the pleasure of Allah. Despite facing numerous challenges in his life, he remained steadfast in his devotion and commitment to his Creator. One day, he received news of a distant land where people were in dire need of assistance. The journey was arduous, and the path was fraught with difficulties, but he saw this as an opportunity to serve humanity and, in turn, seek the pleasure of Allah. The young soul name was Nazeer. Undeterred by the obstacles that lay ahead, Nazeer embarked on his journey with a heart full of hope and trust in Allah's guidance. As he traversed through deserts and mountains, facing hunger, thirst, and exhaustion, Nazeer's faith only grew stronger. He found solace in his prayers, turning to Allah in moments of hardship and gratitude. Upon reaching the distant land, Nazeer witnessed the suffering of the people and the desperate conditions they lived in. With a spirit of compassion and selflessness, he began to tirelessly work towards alleviating their hardships. He shared his meager resources, offered a helping hand to the sick and needy, and spread kindness and love wherever he went. Word of Nazeer's noble deeds reached the hearts of the people in the community. They were deeply moved by his selfless actions and the sincerity with which he sought to please Allah. Inspired by his example, many joined him in his mission, and together they worked to uplift the community. As Nazeer continued to dedicate himself to the service of others, his reputation spread far and wide. People from different walks of life were drawn to his humility, kindness, and unwavering faith. The once struggling community began to transform into a place of hope, unity, and prosperity. One day, as Nazeer stood in prayer, he felt an overwhelming sense of peace and fulfillment. It was as if Allah's pleasure enveloped him, and in that moment, he realized that his journey, though challenging, was a means to seek the pleasure of his Creator. The moral of the story is clear. In the pursuit of seeking the pleasure of Allah, one must be willing to endure hardships, show compassion to others, and strive for the betterment of humanity. True satisfaction and contentment lie in selfless service and devotion to Allah, and it is through our actions that we can draw closer to the Divine.